Hi, hi, hi. So you might not have expected this to happen on Saturday. Um, why it's happening on why I'm doing one of these on Saturday. I usually do them on Thursday and Sunday. You don't get to know that yet. It's a secret you'll find out, like, probably later today. Just check main channel, alright? Just check the main Maxi channel, you'll find out. Alright. Unless you're watching this after the day, even the day after it's uploaded. Unless you're watching this after it's uploaded, then just go check the main Maxi channel now, and you'll see it. But if you're watching this in a timely manner, then okay. If you're watching this in a timely manner, then I am currently working on something. Just a little something. Nothing major. Also, my mouth is actually above the mic. This is the way I have this set up. Oh, by the way, here's a shortcut, yeah. My mouth is actually above the mic because of the way I have this set up. It's bouncing on, like, a wooden board on my lap, and on that wooden board is Miku pillow, and the mic is on that Miku pillow, but the Miku pillow isn't tall enough so that the mic can actually be to my mouth level. So even though I have the pop filter next to it, you might still hear a lot of. Oh, it actually is not picking up the. Alright, good to know. I was about to say my Wii just stopped choking on the disc, but it's not choking on the disc. I'm always scared of. I was about to say I'm always scared of failing that jump. That might have actually been scripted. Okay, there we go, it's just after the first enemy. I'm not sure we can make time now. I mean, it's generous time trial, but then again, the matcha time is like a minute 20 below this, so it's a minute 20 leniency compared to the matcha time, so we might. Yeah, the matcha time is like 4 minutes 10 seconds, and this is 5.5 minutes. I don't know why they thought the average player. I don't know why they thought maybe. I don't know why they thought it'd be appropriate to lower the time to complete by that much. But they thought it'd be appropriate to lower the time to complete by that much. Just be glad we're not doing that one. Because they should already have more than enough tokens as is. Being able to progress the game just doing this in the ring challenge. Yeah, if you hit those, like, dynamite ones, you automatically take a hit. Obviously. I remember kinda getting close to town. This is really only like halfway through. I'm just listening to my Wii fucking choke on this disc right here. My Wii's having a really fun time with this disc. I guess it is a big level. Again, they give us 5.5 minutes. Actually, I'm pretty sure the GameCube version is the least optimized of all the ports of this game because it also has worse lighting. As far as the PS2 and Xbox version, it has the worst lighting. There's that bug I've mentioned where sometimes it gets stuck on a loading screen. If you play it on a Wii, your Wii's disk drive will hate you for it. It's a very sloppy port. I'm gonna assume they might not have even intended this to be on the GameCube at one point. I don't know for certain why it's such a sloppy port. My assumption is maybe they intend this to just be on PS2 and Xbox. But then executives or someone else might have wanted a GameCube port because a lot of kids are on that platform. So they hastily rushed out a GameCube port. That's my guess. I don't know for certain. It feels like one of those situations. I'm pretty sure Simpsons Center Run's GameCube port was actually rushed. That one I don't really notice many issues in compared to its other versions. But apparently the GameCube version of Simpsons Center Run was like a Herculean task by one guy to quickly port the game in time to the GameCube. Which, if that's true, then like... If that's true, then it's a miracle the GameCube version of that game is as good as it is compared to the other versions. Wow, that sounds like a lot of work for one guy. Especially in that amount of time crunch. Yeah, I heard that fact from like that one video where the guy interviews Carrie Breezewell about the game. But before that, he lays out a bunch of random stuff about the game, and that was one of the facts he laid out. When I was younger, I found it funny a kind of hypocrisy in that video, where he states the game was ported to the GameCube, but then later on at the end of the video, he says the game is only on PS2. I assume what he actually meant by that was like, oh, it's only on the PS2 generation of consoles, as in like the 6th generation of consoles. But the way he words it makes it sound like he completely forgot that he already mentioned the game had ports to platforms. The context of that moment was that he was talking about like the game is only on the 6th generation. It was only backwards compatible as on Wii and Xbox 360 and like early models PS3. And other than that, you can't play it on any new machine. He was talking about that. That's the actual context of that part of the video. But again, he worded it pretty weird. I always pointed that out when I was a kid. Watching that. Maybe not even a kid, I don't remember the video. I'll link in the description if I remember to. I'd say if I remember to, because then if I accidentally forget to link something, be like, oh guys, I forgot. Hee haha. I didn't actually promise it. Hee haha. Goo. A lot of the ring challenges are, there's no time limit that you can actually see, but the ring challenges are literally just one big time limit. But there's actually just 3 time trials in this game. There's a normal time trial, there's a time trial where you're forced on a specific path, and you have to get to rings fast enough, otherwise they dissipate, and then there's a faster time trial. So literally all the bonus missions and sliding and driving are just time trials. Timed missions in general. I mean, really, how creative would you actually be able to get with an automated sliding and driving, a driving level, or like an automated slide level? Hey, the rings actually feel that much more easier to step on. That's funny. I'm sure they have more time. I probably could have thought of like better mission ideas than just a bunch of time trials.